All right, Coach, how excited are you to make the NCAA tournament for the second straight year?
Very excited. I think you always set it as a goal, and we did that again this year in August when we sat down with the guys. And we've been through a lot this year, through injuries, and I don't think we played the entire season with a healthy lineup. Lost our first match at BYU, which is a heartbreaker. Had our chances there. And to come back and the way we fought and the way we competed this year, beat Miami, really good top 25 Miami team, and beat Stanford at home, Oregon a couple times. There were some real big moments there this season. So I'm really proud of the guys, really happy for them. I think we've overachieved, and we look forward to the next challenge.
This is obviously your second trip as a head coach, but 14th overall as a program. What do you think that shows as the growth of the program?
Well, it's last year I remember sitting here, and I think it was 19 years that we hadn't made it, and now it's two in a row. So I think we're at a different place as a program than we were 3 years ago. I think we've grown. The biggest thing for us this year was to show everybody that we weren't a fluke last year, that we weren't a one-time deal, and we did that. So I think there's bigger and better things ahead. This group of guys, our seniors that are here with Joe and with Dan and Dave, committed to us when we were not a competitor. And so it shows the growth of the program and where we're heading.
There were some, some of the teams that we saw coming out in that bracket. You guys played this year. You've beat some ranked teams this year, but you also talked about hardships. What would you say is like the testament to the seniors on the team heading into this tournament with a little bit of momentum?
If you look at the makeup of the team and where we were last year, losing Egbert Weaverink and Santiago Sierra in the middle of that lineup, they were our team captains for 3 years. And in the beginning of the season, I sat down for an interview and I said, the most important thing is how we replace that leadership. It took a little bit. We had to give it some space. We had to give it some time, and we got off to the blocks, out of our blocks a little bit slow this year. But I think the leadership that Dan and Dave and Joe have brought to this team have really made a difference. And I think they're enjoying being the leaders. I think they're enjoying competing more than ever before. And they've enjoyed the work that it takes and appreciated the work that it takes to get to that level. And I think that's been the biggest difference.
Okay. How does it feel to make the NCAA tournament for your senior year?
I mean, it's like a dream come true for me. I'm still processing the information right now. I'm very excited. It's just a testament to all our hard work, all our dedication the whole year. And we went through a lot of ups and downs, injuries, painful losses, great wins. I mean, it was just like a roller coaster, and to be able to make the tournament for the second time in a row, and especially because it's mine, Dan's, and Joe's senior year, is very special.
You guys beat some ranked teams this year. Does that give you a level of confidence heading into the tournament?
Of course, yeah. It's just a proof that we can beat one of the best teams in the country, that we can compete with with the best teams in the country, and it's been guiding us throughout the whole season, that confidence, and I think it's going to pay off in the NCAAs.
What has it meant to you to kind of be part of the upward trend of Utah tennis, like helping the program grow?
I mean, it feels amazing to be able to be a leader and a role model to these guys. It meant a lot to me, and I'm very happy that we got through this together, that we achieved this much, and it's just a testament to our demeanor this year, and hopefully our season is not done. We're looking forward to more wins in the NCAA tournament.
All right, talk about making the NCAA tournament for your senior year.
It's huge. I mean, it was pretty close, definitely. It was a bit of a nail-biter the last few days. We've been checking a lot of results and seeing if we're able to come in. So obviously it would have been better if we were more comfortable, but it's a great feeling. Something we aimed for all year. After how it felt last year, it was amazing. But we certainly, as seniors, we wanted to repeat that, and to be able to do it is great. Just a bit of relief when we found out we were in, and it's just fantastic to be leaving in a couple of days and trying to see what we can do out there.
You guys have mentioned a lot of hardships, and it's kind of been like a tough up and down season. Does it make it even that sweeter that you guys made it, like as a team, that you got through this as a team?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, compared to the way we made it last year, we were a bit more consistent. But this year, we certainly had a lot more ups and downs. We were able to actually get some of our best wins after our worst losses, which is great, which shows the guys are pretty strong mentally, and we're able to like overcome some bad losses where maybe we could have got down on ourselves, but we were able to turn it around, which is great. And yeah, it's definitely been a bit more of an emotional season, especially as it for our seniors, like our last few matches and stuff. It was crazy, but yeah, I've enjoyed it a lot, and the way that the team has come together when we've really needed to has been amazing.
What has it meant to you to kind of be a part of the growth of this program?
Yeah, it's really cool to see where we've come. Like from the start, when we all came as freshmen, and like we weren't even kind of thinking about making the NCAA tournament. Like it was a goal, but we weren't really that close. And so for the last 2 years to be able to make it, and to be able to get more wins in the Pac-12, and to upset teams like Stanford, and like it's been great to be a part of it. That's kind of what we aimed for when we all came, and Roland sat us down, and they were the goals. And so it's been great to kind of achieve that, and hopefully this NCAA tournament will be another memory for us before we leave.